The Israeli military says its new ground raids into southern Lebanon are just targeting Hezbollah strongholds along the border and are not a war against the Lebanese people. Here's more from the Israeli military spokesperson.
Hezbollah had prepared to use those villages as staging grounds for an October 7th style invasion into Israeli homes. Hezbollah planned to invade Israel, attack Israeli communities, and massacre innocent men, women, and children.
We're going to get a bit more analysis now with France 24's Angela Diffley, who joins me on the set. Angela, tell us a bit more about this decision to finally put boots on the ground in Lebanon.
Yeah, the clear aim suggested by the Israelis is that they want to make that area, northern Israel, bordering on southern Lebanon. I think we have a map there, safe for the 60,000 or so Israelis who were forced to evacuate the area after Hezbollah began attacking from southern Lebanon after October the 7th. They said in solidarity with Hamas and the people of Gaza. Now, Israel, it is likely, wants to try to push the Hezbollah back to above the Litani River. I think we can see that on the map. That is about 30 miles north of the border between Lebanon and Israel. And in fact, after the 2006 war between Hezbollah and Israel, that was concluded with a resolution at the UN, Resolution 1701, which said that Hezbollah should move back to behind the Litani River, and that never happened. Now, it's unlikely, there's much talk about will Israel occupy Lebanon. It's unlikely that Israel wants to occupy Lebanon. It did for a very long period, 1982 to 2000. It was not a happy or successful experience. It's very unlikely. What is probably an important factor is that at some point there will be negotiations between Hezbollah and Israel. And the fact that Israel will have some Israeli boots on the ground in southern Lebanon will be an important bargaining chip. They can agree to withdraw, and that is an important matter of leverage in any negotiations.
So in the meantime, will this ground offensive really be, as Israel says it intends, limited, localized, and targeted?
Well, the danger, as with any such incursion, is that Israel and Hezbollah will get sucked into a much bigger war. Everything depends on how Hezbollah reacts. It might be that they are so disrupted after so much of their senior leadership were taken out and their communications destroyed that they decide that for those 30 kilometres or so between the border with Israel and the Litani River, it's not worth too much resistance. They might come off badly. Nevertheless, yesterday, the deputy leader of Hezbollah said, we are ready. They know the terrain better than Israeli soldiers, and Israel's technological advantage will count for much less when you're talking about boots on the ground. So this might turn into something a good deal more protracted. Everything depends as well on how Iran might react. And so far, Iran has shown reluctance to come to the aid of Hezbollah. And that is Israel's big strategic preoccupation, Iran.
Thank you for that, Angela. Angela Diffley there.